Hey, what's happening, y'all? How's it going, man? My name is Julian Outlaw. Welcome to the garden. And today we're going to be doing something that we call, actually, I don't even have a name for it yet, so I don't even know what to call it. So after I explain to you what we're going to be doing, if you could leave a suggestion down in the comments section for the next video, we'll vote on a name for this series. But what we're going to be doing is going from seed to table out here. I know, especially during this pandemic and during this this crisis that we're having in the world, you know, I want y'all to know how easy it is to put your hand in the dirt and dig up gold. And we're gonna go from seed to table, like I said, with some vegetables and herbs. And I'm a rapper that's 24 years old that still eats out of ravioli cans. So we're gonna try and change that for myself and for all y'all at home today. So let's get after it. All right, now, just to get started, you can't grow anything without seeds, man. We got these seeds right here. You can get them at your local gardening home improvement store or online. These come from Territorial Seed Company, and I got these off an amazing friend, and I really appreciate them for that. So those should pop. And of course, we need popsicle sticks to go ahead and be able to label all of our different plants so that we don't lose track of them when we put them in the dirt. And speaking of dirt, we need our soil right here. You know what I'm saying? Got that good old black gold, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's gonna be where the magic happens. And of course, we need something to move the dirt with. So we got our trusty trowel, and you know what's going down. Gotta have something like that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, beyond moving the dirt, we need something to put the dirt in. We got this 6-tray starter kit right here, but I don't want you going out and buying anything, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you got something to put your dirt in and grow your plants, that's all you need. If you got some extra pots laying around the house, that'll do just fine. Now, let's mark it up and get started. You feel me? All right, now looking at our seeds, we got Swiss chard up first. It's actually native to the Mediterranean and not Switzerland. And a small serving of Swiss chard covers your recommended daily intake of vitamins A, K, and C. Really wanted to get a dog joke in there, but I couldn't think of nothing. Bush beans, a half cup of these cooked, got 2 grams of starch and also a good source of vitamin C and K, as well as vitamin A, fiber, and folate. Next up is Big Zuck Green Zucchini Summer Squash, a great source of B vitamins that's only low in B12 and biotin. It's also a great source of copper and manganese. Sweet basil is a member of the mint family and often used as a medicinal plant for its antioxidant and antibacterial properties. It has similar vitamin benefits of the Swiss chard. My favorite, cilantro, both an herb and a spice. The entire plant is edible. The spice coriander are actually the seeds of the plant and extremely rich in several minerals. So, all in all, after we've reviewed all of the different vegetables that vegetables and herbs that I plan on planting, you're probably asking why. Well, like I said earlier in the video, the plan is to go from seed to plate and come up with a dish. And I might be lacking in some culinary skills, so if anybody's got some tips, throw them in the comment section for me so I can go ahead and whip up something nice. But let's get into planting these things. All right, now, y'all. While I'm using this time to fill out these popsicle sticks so that we don't lose track of what we're actually planting, I want to ask you if you've been enjoying this video. Go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe. And check out all the other videos that I've got on my channel. I've got music videos, I've got commentary, I've got skits. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe and like, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the new content I'm going to be dropping. Especially my new album that's going to be dropping this summer, Thundertape. So be on the lookout for that. Yo, straight up. I know Charizard isn't an electric type Pokemon, but you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Let me make it, y'all. So now that we got everything labeled up and everything, you know, so we can keep track of our plants, it's time to put them puppies in the ground. So grab whatever container that you've chosen. We've got this 6-tray starter that we got going here that we're going to drop everything in. We're going to go ahead and start by filling it up with dirt. So grab your soil and let's get started and rocking, baby. Forgot to mention gloves are optional, but you know, I like to say if you put your hand in the dirt, you bring up gold. So don't be afraid of dirt, man. Can y'all tell I'm a rapper? Cool. All right, we got our dirt in our container so our seeds can pop up. Now that we got our popsicle sticks all labeled, let's just go ahead and plop those in the plots where we plan to be planting these things. You know what I'm saying? Cilantro, and we got... All right, since I have 5, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up on some of this good green Zuckerberg right here. Bless you, neighbor. But what we're going to do is we're going to double up on that because I guess that'll be the most impressive output that we can get from this. So we'll do that. Zuckerberg 2.0. There we go. General rule of thumb for me, let's not overcomplicate things. Let's be like water, my friends, like Bruce Lee says. Now for our measurements, we can use this digit right here, which is commonly referred to as an inch, that I've been taught at least since elementary school. And then we can use that to extend out to about 1.5 inches, right up to that digit with the first digit. So just put your fingers in the dirt and we'll just be planting these things straight like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, first up, we got our green zucchini summer squash, aka young Zuckerberg. That'll be planted at 1.5 inches, so we're just gonna use that first 2 digits of our finger right there and make a little hole in there so we can put our seeds in there. And we'll also be doing that to the other side since we're planning on planting 2. And that's what we're gonna do. Next up, we got them George W. Bush beans, man. Now, those are only going to get buried at about 1 inch. We're going to throw about 2 or 3 beans in there for them to grow. So, we're going to make it a little wide. Just wiggle around in there. And voila. Now, with the sweet basil, what you're going to do is refer to the germination code on some of these seed packets, and the germination code is going to help you get tips on how to make sure your seeds sprout and germinate. Now on this one, all we're going to do is just make a tiny little well, so I'm just going to use my fingertip right here. Just dig a little fingertip to get those seeds in there, because with germination code 1 on these, the only thing that is required is that the seeds are barely covered by dirt. It just need to be at least covered by as much dirt as itself. Next up, we got that electric Charizard, man. Go, man. So that's just gonna be also 1/2 inch. So once again, just gonna basically take it up to that first digit right there. And here at our Charizard, and get that nice and right. Just lightly swirling my finger, because we are gonna just we're gonna drop a lot of seeds. We're gonna drop about 2 or 3 seeds. All right, last but not least, we got our cilantro wave. All right, man. So also another one with the weird germination code thing. And basically, same as the basil, pretty much just need to be covered with soil at least as thick as itself. So we're just gonna make a little well here so that we'll have some extra dirt to just cover on top of the seeds that we sow in here. Yo, so right before we got to planting, no faults of Territorial Seed Company at all, because I did get these seeds from a great friend. We were going to do 2 Zuckerbergs, but it turns out we only got 1 of the Zuck bucks up in here, man. So we're gonna go ahead and switch that out, and we're gonna do some more beans in there, and because those are pretty prolific, and those would be pretty cool to do something with. Maybe make a snack out of them or something like that. Now that we're all done digging, you can see our differences in depths and all that good stuff to drop these seeds into. You can see it, you can check it with your own finger. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Once again, if anybody's got any tips or anything on how I can correct anything that I'm doing here, let me know. But I'm really just trying to put it in the ground and come up with something profound, you know what I'm talking about? So let's keep going. Got that sweet basil, that sweet, sweet basil. These are pretty tiny. Look at that. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. I'll see that up. Okay. Shoot, I don't know how much is too much, but I guess just throw those in there. Maybe just a couple more. Zuckerberg. Time for cilantro. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, these are pretty cool looking seeds. Wow. Now, maybe one more. I'm just gonna cover that up. Time for that good old Charizard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Whoa, these seeds are crazy looking. That's crazy. I'm just gonna do about a couple of these. Cover that all up. And last but not least, of course, Bush Jr. and Bush Sr., Mr. Herbert Walker and Mr. George W. So we're just gonna take a couple of these bad boys. And as you would imagine, they're beans, like actual beans. So take a bean, 2, 3. Jacking the beans, stalking it. Hey yo, now that we got dirt all around the seed, you know what plants need. They need water with no getting on me. Yeah. Now, when y'all is watering your babies for the first time, please do it outside. I don't want none of y'all's parents and mamas and grandmamas and nothing like that, aunties and uncles being in the comments section talking about, Mr. Outlaw, why you tell my grandbaby to mess up my windowsill? Why you tell my grandbaby to mess up my coffee table? So don't put that on me, y'all. Do it outside, please. It's outside. I told you we're going to get messy. I need water. Next thing you want to do is prepare your windowsill, you know what I'm saying? Just so these things can start to popping out and sprouting out. But as you know, we just watered them and you come and bring them inside. Don't want to mess up your interior, so we're just going to prep our windowsill, lay down a nice little cloth right there. And now we're ready to bring our plants inside. Here we go. So boom, that's it. Hit it with a little bit of water, a little bit of magic, and just like that, we're gonna make it happen. So if you got any recipe ideas for the vegetables and herbs that we just put down, make sure to drop that down in the comments. And also, we still need a name for this series. So if you got some ideas, put that in the comments below. And on the next video, when we go do an update, we'll go and officially name this series. So I appreciate y'all coming to kick it. Once again, my name is Julian Outlaw, man. Go look down in the description for my new album, Thundertape. It's going to be dropping this summer. You go grab yourself some exclusive merch and support an independent artist out here, you know what I mean? Really out here getting it for me, for you, for all of us, you know what I'm saying? And as always, stay living above most expectations. Lame ways to the grave day.